Shalom, shalom. Greetings to you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, wherever you are. What an opportunity, what a blessed day that the Father has granted us. We are so blessed, brothers and sisters, to have God on our side every day, every moment. And He wants us to learn. He teaches us, and He leads us in truth. We're talking about good works. And again, I insist in this on good works in this angle, saying that works are a result of something. Works are a result of energy. For instance, you have energy, so you are doing certain things. So though we're talking about the works you're doing, but the energy you have enabled you to do those good works. So we focus so much on the outcome instead of looking at the cause. And the cause is always going to be the determinant of the outcome. Whether we want it or not, what's going to be the outcome is already predicted. There's somebody who said, he told someone saying that life is predictable. In this context, life is supposed to be predictable. In Proverbs chapter 10, verse 6, the Bible says, blessings are on the head of the righteous. Look, I've said this over and over again. Take blessings, connect them to righteousness, and violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Take violence, connect it to wickedness. So one is a cause, another is the effect, and we have works that are produced by a certain tree. That's how simple we're supposed to present good works. Okay, the memory of the righteous is blessed. Memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. So memory, that means if this person had passed on, but since this person has been a blessing to the world, did great things, did great good works, his memory is blessed. People want to talk about him. People want to remember. Up to now, we talk about Paul, we talk about David, we talk about Abraham, we talk about everybody who existed and passed. We talk about great names, whatever they did or the inspiration they have brought upon us, how they inspired us. All that is what we are looking at here, cause and effects. Cause and effect. The wise in heart will receive commends. Okay, the wise in heart will receive commends, but a prating fool will fall. A prating fool will fall. So connect the fool to the fool. Okay, connect the wise heart with receiving commends or accepting to be led or guided. You see now, one is producing something else, producing this, and this is producing the other. I want it to be crystal clear before your eyes. Otherwise, you will struggle with producing good works or working good works. And yet it's easy. So it's not about good works, it's about what produces good works. He who wins, verse 9, who walks with integrity walks securely. So there's security on your side because you walk integrity. But if you don't walk in integrity, what do you think? But he who perverts his ways will become known. Yeah, it will be known because you're perverting your ways. Verse 10 says, he who wins with the eye causes trouble, but a prating fool will fall. The mouth of the righteous is a well of life. Think about it. The well of life. So when I see the well of life is a mouth of righteousness. The righteous person produces life. But violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The wicked always speak evil. Once you see the words that are coming out of the mouth of somebody, you can tell because the violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Why is he speaking violent? Why is he speaking evil all the time? You just know. Okay, that inside they're already wicked. Some people say, this is a good person. No, that's how it works. Remember, it's a disgrace to see evil words on the mouth of the righteous. Truth will always come out if that person is filled with truth. All they need is a new heart, a new experience, something new that will produce new things. Otherwise, they're already showing you what is on the inside. Okay? That's how it is. Good works are produced by righteousness, and evil works are produced by wickedness. Verse 12 says, hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Glory. So, hatred stirs up strife, isn't it? So we have strife stirred by hatred. So you see, hatred stirs. So you already see strife. Strife is a result. These are works of hatred. So hatred has works. See? It is strife. So strife is a work, is a produce, is a fruit of hatred. You see this? Now, but love covers all sins. When love comes into manifestation, you won't find any sin. Can you imagine? Because it covers all sins. This is marvelous. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Think about it. All. The love is so powerful that no sin can stand before love. And this is why, as we study love, we realize we don't know love. Because if we knew it, if we knew what love is. So, love produces what? Absence of sin. That means joy, righteousness, happiness, and so on. There's nothing like sin. Verse 13 says, wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding. So don't tell me that you see he speaks evil, but you know they are lacking wisdom. Do you think the people, the wisdom will allow these people to speak with their lips? Wisdom will not allow the person who is baptized in it to speak evil, because wisdom will restrain you. So wisdom is found on the lips of of him who has understanding. So now, in other words, understanding will produce certain words on the mouth that are full of wisdom, wise sayings, because there's something which is producing that. Your tongue cannot just move without you moving it. But whatever that moves the tongue is from the inside. And that's why when you speak, people hear you. Since there's something that is producing or causing you to do that, it will manifest. As you speak, we will know what is the cause, what is causing you that. You want good works? Look for the source. But the road is for the back of him who is devoid of understanding. Okay? Wise people store up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. So wise people store up knowledge. What wise people will do, they will love knowledge and they will begin to store up. So in the store of wisdom, there will be knowledge, knowledge heaped up upon knowledge, knowledge upon knowledge, knowledge upon knowledge. And this is what will manifest in the life of wise people. And then, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. See, when you look at the foolish, you're like, oh my goodness. So, foolishness is there. But the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. So, you are not going to be spared from destruction. Somebody's close to destruction. Why? Why is the mouth of the foolish is near destruction? Destruction, I'm telling you. But the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. Understand, brothers and sisters, you see distraction. Somebody going in that path, there is a cause. Look at the cause. Foolishness. And you know what is interesting? These people never agree or accept that they are walking in foolishness. They will never agree. And yet that's what they are suffering from. And the sooner they accept, the early they heal. The better they get, the early they are saved. But if they deny it and refute it, they will continue to suffer. You see, the rich man's wealth is his strong city. The distraction of the poor is their poverty. Imagine that poverty will destroy the poor. Poverty will not spare the poor. It will destroy the poor. So distraction of the poverty is poverty itself. And remember what causes it, and we know the solution or answers. The labor of the righteous leads to life. The wages of the wicked to sin. The labor of the righteous leads to life. Alright? But it leads to life. The wages of the wicked to sin. I have demonstrated this enough to show you that it is cause and effect. This is what causes this is what produces this one. This is what causes this one to exist or to happen, so that you may know which position to take. Alright? And once you go for that, it will never be hard for you to do good works. Whoever hides hatred has lying lips. And whoever spreads slander is a fool. He who keeps instruction is in the way of life, but he who refuses correction goes astray. So brothers and sisters, again, this is what we have. We have it clear in our eyes. You can live a life while you walk in righteousness or do good works. Why? Because you just know the cause. If you know the cause, you can predict what's going to come out of it. If you sow a seed in the ground, you can expect something. The harvest you expect is exactly the nature of the seed you sowed. That's how predictable life is supposed to be, or is. Shalom, shalom.